Yes, children, today we are going to discuss profit and loss. Okay. Now, a shopkeeper buys goods from the wholesaler, okay, and sells them to us in his shop. Okay. When we go to a shop, all the things which we are having, we are buying. That means the shopkeeper is buying things from whom? From the wholesaler. Okay. Now, for profit and loss, we should know the some of the terms. Okay. The price at which goods are bought by the shopkeeper, that is called as the cost price. Okay. And the price at which goods are sold by him is called the selling price. In short, we write it as SP. Cost price is written as CP. That means the shopkeeper is also buying things from the wholesaler, and the price at which the goods are bought by him is called as the cost price, and the price at which goods are sold by him, it is called the selling price, SP. Okay. Now, if the selling price is more than the cost price, okay, naturally when the selling price, why he would be doing this business? Because the selling price is more than the cost price, then it is said that the shopkeeper is making a profit or gain. That means profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, that is SP minus CP. And when profit is made if selling price is greater than CP, cost price. Now from this profit is equal to SP minus CP, we can conclude that selling price, if profit is given and cost price is given, how can we find the selling price? Selling price will be equal to CP plus profit, and cost price will be equal to selling price minus profit. Okay. Now, if however he sells the goods at lower price, so suppose the goods are lying with the shopkeeper for many days, then what he would do? He would sell those goods at lower price. Now, if he does like that, then the cost price, then he incurs a loss. It is told that he is having a loss. Now, loss is equal to cost price minus selling price, that is CP minus SP. And when loss is made if cost price CP is greater than selling price. Okay. Or now from this loss is equal to CP minus SP, we can find it out selling price. What will be the selling price? Selling price will be equal to cost price minus loss, and cost price is equal to selling price plus loss. Okay, so these formula, that is profit is equal to SP minus CP and loss is equal to CP minus SP, you should remember. And CP is what? CP is the cost price and SP is the selling price. Okay, now a few more terms we should know before solving the problems related to profit and loss. Now, what is mean by overhead expenses? Often, before selling the goods, a shopkeeper spends money as an additional expense to the price at which he buys the goods. So when a shopkeeper buys the goods, sometimes he spends additional expense, for example, for the transportation and for the repair and all that. Now, such additional expenses are called overhead charges. Overhead charges are always added to the cost price before finding the profit or loss. That means overhead charges are always added to the cost price and it is added before finding the profit or loss. Now an example, with this example it will clear to you what is meant by overhead charges. Suppose a painting is there and a painting is bought for rupees 800 and rupees 200 is spent on getting it framed. Then rupees 200, this 200 will be the overhead expense and the actual CP in this case will be 800 plus rupees 200, which is equal to rupees 1000. That means the cost price of the painting is equal to rupees 1000. Okay, and rupees 200 is the overhead expenses which is added to the CP. And profit or loss of an article is always calculated on this CP. Now, when we have to calculate the profit or loss, we will calculate on this CP. Okay. Now, let us solve some word problems. Now, let us solve some examples of exercise 10. Okay. Now, question number 1 is, find the profit or loss in each case. Cost price is given rupees 500 and selling price is given rupees 550. Okay. Now, SP is greater than CP. Okay, since SP is greater than CP, here it will be profit. Okay, now profit is equal to SP minus CP. Okay, which is equal to rupees 550 minus rupees 500. And how much profit is there? Profit is of rupees 50. Okay, now similarly, here it's given cost price is 952 and selling price is 1000.50. Okay, so in this case also what it is? SP is greater than CP. Therefore, profit is equal to selling price, that is SP, minus cost price, which is equal to rupees 1000.50 minus rupees 952. Okay, now write the numbers in the vertically and just subtract it. 1000 we can write it as 1000.00, 952 point 1000.50, and here 952.00. So it comes out to be 10 minus 2 8, 9 minus 5 4, 48.50. So answer is rupees 48.50. Okay, in this way we calculate profit or loss. Now let us do one word problem of this exercise. Find the profit. Now let us solve question 2. Find the profit or loss if an article is bought for rupees 9,000 and sold for rupees 9,999. So here, since the article is bought, that is cost price is how much? Rupees 9,000. Okay, and selling price is how much? Selling price is rupees 9,999.50. Now here, since SP is selling price is greater than the cost price, so what happens? There is profit. And what is profit? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, which is equal to rupees 9,999.50 minus rupees 9,000. So you can do it mentally also. What will be the remaining one? It will be 9,999.50 is the profit, net profit for this article. Okay, now let us do question number 3. Devanshi bought an old cardboard for rupees 22,050. She spent rupees 90 on its transportation and rupees 250 on its repair. She then sold it for rupees 3,050. Find her gain. So that means cost price of old cupboard. That means she bought it for rupees 2,000. Cost price is how much? Rupees 2050. And then what she spent rupees 90 on its transportation and rupees 250 on its repair. So what are the overhead expenses? That means overhead expenses is equal to money spent on transportation, that is rupees 90, and money spent on its repair, that is rupees 250. Now rupees 250 plus 90, how much it be? It comes out to be rupees 340 rupees. Okay, so this is the overhead expenses and this is the cost price of the old cupboard. Now total CP, we are knowing that when overhead expenses are there, that means this is much amount she has spent on its repair and its transportation. It's always calculated on the CP. So total net CP will be equal to rupees 2050 plus rupees 340. Okay, now how much I would be getting? Rupees 2050 plus rupees 340. It comes out to be 0, 5 plus 4, 9, 2,390. Rupees 2,390 rupees. Okay, this is the total CP. Now SP of cupboard is how much? That means selling price. For how much she sold it? She sold it for rupees 3,050 rupees. So what will be her, since SP is greater than this one, selling price is greater than CP, so it will be gain is equal to SP minus CP, which is equal to rupees 3,050 50 minus rupees 2390. Since 0.00 we can put 0, 5, 0, 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 3, 6, and here comes up to be 600 rupees, 610.50. So this is the gain. She gained it on this by buying the cupboard and then selling it. Okay. Now let us solve the fourth one. Now let us solve the fourth word problem. Question is, Mr. Gurvinder sold his car for rupees 1,90,540 and the profit he got is rupees 14,020. If he had, here it's HE, if he had sold it for rupees 2 lakh, that means if he would have sold it for 2 lakh, then how much more profit would he have made? That we have to find it. Okay. So first we will write whatever damage this one is given, the amounts, that means SP of selling price, okay, of car is how much is given? It's given rupees 1,90,540. Okay. Now profit is given. Profit is how much given? Rupees 14,020 is given. Now SP we are knowing, profit we are knowing. We can calculate the cost price. Cost price is equal to selling price minus profit, which is equal to rupees 1,90,540 minus rupees 14,020. Now this subtraction we can do in the rough column. This is the rough column. Okay, 1,90,540 minus 14,020. Now 0 minus 0, 4 minus 2, 5 here, 10 minus 4, 6, 8 minus 1, 7, and so it comes out to be rupees 1,76,520. Cost price comes out to be 1,76,520. Now the question is, if he had sold it, that means if selling price is equal to rupees 2 lakh, if selling price is rupees 2 lakh, then how much more profit he have made? Then we have to find the, we are knowing the cost price, and if selling price is 2 lakh, that means what we have to find? We have to find here profit. Okay, if he sells it for 2 lakh, it will be 2 lakh minus cost price, that is, which will be equal to SP minus CP, rupees 1,76,520. So it comes out to be 2 lakh minus 1,76,520. Now 0 minus 0, 10 minus 2, 8, 9 minus 5, 4, 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 23,480 rupees. Okay, so this is the profit, rupees 23,480 rupees. Okay, now earlier the profit was 14,020 rupees, and when if he sells it for 2 lakh, the profit comes out to be 23,400. How much more profit here? That means more profit he made. More profit he made is equal to rupees 23,480 minus 14,020. Okay, which comes out to be 23,480 minus 14,020. 0 minus 0, 8 minus 2, 6, 4, 13 minus 4, 9. So it comes out to be rupees 9,460 rupees. So this is the more profit he made if he sells it for rupees 2 lakh. Okay.